Hey, what's up gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to my series on the Jack Hallow Halloween quests. I'm attempting to show some of the beginner and intermediate players what's going on with these quests, you know, what kind of monsters they need to face, what they've got to do, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and go back and talk to Jack again and find out what kind of quest he's got for us this time. Okay, this is the Pumpkinhead quest, so I'm going to go over to Cyclops Lane and talk to his brother.
In the lane where march Cyclops One-Eyed, the two-eyed pumpkin's king. It can't be denied.
Okay.
So seek out these orange gourds and say your magic phrase. They'll surely grant ye gifts, treats to thrill and amaze.
I love the rhyming that they have got on this thing. They must have hired some poet to do all this. It's just too funny. Alright, so I guess what I have to do is pick up some more of these jack-o'-lanterns around here. Oh, heck, they're all over the street. Why not? I'll just go this way. Avoiding the ugly trolls. The ugly, not very useful for anything except to kill your time trolls. Okay, yep, jack-o'-lantern.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin.
Yeah, but I don't say it very often.
Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet.
And another pumpkin.
Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
These look like they say the same things as the pumpkins in Wizard City, so I'm going to just pass them. I'm going to collect the pumpkins, but I'm going to pass by all the phrasing and the repeating of the same thing over and over. Just walk along the sidewalk, pick them up, and not worry about what they say exactly. Wow. Okay, that was that was a quick end to the pumpkins. I guess I'm going to have to make circles until I get there. Oh, get away from this guy. Here he comes. I see him come around there. There we go. I think there's only like a few pumpkins on this street. And of course he's going to send me for the ghosts too. I bet I have to go in that haunted cave. I bet that I do. Alright, walking around the doors here. Killing time.
Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
I didn't say anything to him, I just picked him up.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet.
Yeah, these are more spaced out than the ones in Wizard City.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
But I think these reload really fast so you can go back to them again and just clean it up quicker that way.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. That's
what you want to do. Just walk back and forth on this little stretch then. You'll get to avoid fights that way and get it done faster. Okay, I guess when the light in the eyes comes back on, we can talk to him again.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
This is, I admit, I hope this isn't as boring for you guys to play as it is. This is kind of, I'm a little bit bored by this. Okay, come on, guys. There we go. Light back up. See, he lights back up, then you can talk to him.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin.
Okay.
Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet.
There we go.
What a trickster ye are, and it's a fine trick. You've claimed your reward from this all-fall gourd.
That's funny. Only on Halloween could you be praised for being a trickster. I think he's done. That is it. So, being done, I imagine we're going to go back to commons. Let's port back up there. Let's see. Meeting Crow, Straw Man, Orange Lantern. We're getting down there now. The list isn't as full as it was.
You're so close to done by Jack's own tally. Jack Crow's the last of us. He's on Firecat Alley.
Okay, so now we go to the other brother. So you got Jack Hallow, then the other brother Jack, and then the other brother Jack. Alright, we'll go down there then. Okay, cancel that. Firecat Alley, and probably do the same stuff over again. And here's our guy, Jack Crow.
Halloween treats are what you seek?
Why didn't ya say so?
Okay. He talks oddly.
Jack Crow's here to send ya on the way to such fine things scattered about Firecat Alley.
Wow. Right.
Just go looking for the pumpkins hid here and afar. If ya get lost, be sure to call.
Weird. He's a cross between funny and weird. So he wants us to look for pumpkins the same as his brother did. They're supposedly hidden, and they're not. I hope this isn't their idea of hidden. Alright, pumpkin it is.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
I don't say anything to him, I just pick him up, call it a game. Make one loop until I get 5, and then I'll come back. There we go.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet.
Got 3 of them so far. Maybe I'll have to make 2 circles. I'm not sure. This isn't a very big area.
You say the third line of the magic phrase,
4.
Said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase,
5.
Said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
Go this way and see if there's any. Yeah, there we go. And 6.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
And 7 coming up right here. 8. Yeah, we should have enough to make it in one circle around.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet.
And 9.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat.
10.
Trick or
Done.
treat is how we greet,
Get
you
this
say
over with and go
to
back
the
to him.
Halloween pumpkin.
Alright. Mr. Crow, here's your pumpkin heads.
Yeah, done it. Better than any wizard yet, as Jack Crow can recall.
Ah, you say that to everybody, Jack. Don't lie. Ooh, another Black Cat treasure card. And a trip back to the commons. Yeah, see, we're getting shorter now. We've only got 4 left.
Seek ye now Jack's brothers 4. Each will give ye a path to follow. And we're all called Jack. Our mother, bless her heart, her head was hollow.
Really? Who'd have thought?
You'll find Jack Straw on Horn Horse Street. So go there now and trick or treat.
Horn Horse would be Unicorn Way. Okay. So I'll get that one out of the way.
My brother Jack Hallow sent you around the park and the shops, did he?
This is the most calmly talking one of all of them. He's not trying to be creepy voiced or funny or sing-song or anything. He's actually talking to you like an actual otherworldly being.
Well, Jack Straw here says the best treats are to be found in Unicorn Way.
Yeah, more pumpkins. Alright, I'll go get your pumpkins for you there, Mr. Straw. Mr. Straw. This is another little bit of a walk too, to get from him to the, I should put a teleporter down, but I didn't think of it. Okay, there are pumpkins. I was wondering for a minute there. It took a minute for it to spawn. I didn't even see it. Okay. Nice long walk around the park.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
No, I don't say anything to him. I just click the pumpkin and move my butt on.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
And 4.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
And 5.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. You address the pumpkin with the
and
magic
6,
phrase,
and I'm
said
out of
each
here.
Halloween. Trick or treat.
I'm out of here. 6 is enough for me to start circling around to the back. Go back to him again. I don't really want to walk through this whole place.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Alright. And there's 8.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
There should be 2 more between, Lord knows, between here and there should be 2 more. Watch, they ain't gonna give me a 1. Ah, you guys are killing me. Alright, fine. Go back down to the housing district. Get the last 2.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase. Give me my crap and let me get out of here.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
There we go. Alright, we got all of Jack Straw's pumpkins now. Mr. Jack Straw.
Old Jack Straw told you right, did he not? Seek out our brothers, and they'll set you on the path for more fine treats.
I didn't get any treats. It was a treasure card. Right. Woo! Another Black Cat treasure card.
Ye've done quite well, and it'll earn ye fame. On Triton you'll find another Jack. This one O'Lantern by name.
Oh, I hope this is the last one. He is killing me with these. Okay. And now Mr. Jack-o'-lantern.
Were ye sent out alone on Halloween by Jack Hallow? How callow!
Oh, wow.
Jack-o'-lantern can see, by the light of me gourd, that you're not one who'll be ignored. Seek ye then more pumpkin treats along Triton Avenue. 'Tis more of the same, I'm sure ye know.
He's about the most truthful one, too. It's more of the same. Okay, 10 pumpkins it is. Let's get this guy's stuff done. Well, the problem is, wow, I don't see a lot of pumpkins here. Let's go this way where the houses are at. I'll bet there's more pumpkins. What? Look at dude walking across the grass. You ain't supposed to walk across the grass like that. Alright. Yeah, I see some pumpkins down there. Weaving between the bad guys here.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
And you...
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
Yeah, he's not going to light back up again anytime soon. I thought he might light back up pretty quick, but he did not.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween.
Give me my stuff! That's the phrase. Give me my stuff. I'm tired of this. Okay. And the pumpkin here.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
I think this is the smartest path to take. It's closest to Jack to get back.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
I think I'm one short. I have to go back over this way again.
You say the third line of the magic phrase,
9.
said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin.
All right, he's coming back on fast.
Trick
Okay, there we
or
go.
treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
Good, he came back on fast. I like that.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
And we shortcut through the grass, making sure to scuff our feet, and get right back up here. I think the trick was us having to do all this stuff. I don't know much about the treat.
Triton Avenue's been tricked till it's got no more treats for ye. See Jack's brothers if ye looking for more morsels.
The 50th Black Cat treasure card. I'm sure that you guys, especially you death guys, probably want these, but I'm not so much about it. Alright, here we go.
So many ghosts run amok. It's been quite the task. But you're almost done, so don't even ask.
Don't even ask what?
Red, orange, blue ghost, ye've raised not a stink. So the last ones you're after, these ones are pink.
Great.
So promise me now that you'll bring 'em in quick. Of ghost-finding quests, we're all getting sick.
Yes, we are, as a matter of fact. How'd you know?
Firecat Alley's where these pinkies lurk. So go there, young wizard, and get ye to work.
Back to Firecat Alley, fine and dandy. Okay, we're getting there. We're picking up the pink ghost. I'm sorry. I got absorbed in this craziness for a minute and wasn't saying anything about anything. I can't believe I had to run back down here again. But that's alright. We've got 10 ghosts in 10 seconds. And it's back to Jack.
So many ghosts packed. You've come out on top. Here's your last prize now. And now we can stop.
Yay! I think we've reached the end.
Apples are all that's on this day's menu. So all that's left is the name of the venue.
Right.
The barrel's in the haunted cave found near Storm Drain Tower. You'd best get to those apples before they go sour.
Okay, so we gotta go all the way down to the end of Triton Avenue to the haunted cave. What a way to end this. Okay, here's the apple tub, all the way down at the end of Triton Avenue and all the way down at the end of the haunted cave by the tower where Lord Nightshade's at. The apple tub is right here. And collect. And we got a hat this time. A small, modest hat, but we got one. And it is back to Jack. This is the last quest, or it should be.
You've sought all those apples, and you're now soaking wet. Sick of apples, you're likely. On that, Jack'll bet.
Jack's a good betting man there. I am kind of tired of it. But you guys got to see it, so it's all worth it. Here we go. And done. That is the last of the Jack Hallow quests for Halloween. And a perfect time to end the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Maybe leave me some comments about other games or other series you'd like to see me play. Or if you want, just leave me a comment to talk to me because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Skelomystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skelomystic. Today, we are in the Sunken City and we are going to talk to Dworgen about this Nosferatu quest. It's apparently some kind of a pet quest. It's a Halloween side quest that levels 13 and up can play.